afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Birr, St Brendan's Park here in Birr for the LIDL-sponsored National Football League final replays Division 2 and Division 3. First up this afternoon is the Division 3 final featuring Wexford and Tipperary, and already the crowds are gathering in here for what should be a wonderful spectacle this afternoon. The Wexford team are out on the field, and I'll go with their line out. In goal is Mary Rose Kelly. The full back line of Sarah Harding-Kinney, Marie Cullen and Marguerite Dial. Half back line Clara Donnelly, Roisin Murphy and Georgina Hearn. At midfield, wearing number 8 is Bernie Breen, her partner number 9, Kelly Carney. In the half forward line, Niamh Butler, Katrina Murray and Ellen O'Brien. And the inside line is Aisling Murphy, Fiona Ratchford wears number 14, captains inside, and coming in wearing number 22 is Niamh Murner replacing Siobhan Cloak. That's the Wexford team. The referee for today's game is Stephen McNulty from Wicklow, and I said earlier, a great atmosphere already building up here in St Brendan's Park and Birr. These teams drew after a hectic game just last week. I'll turn my attention now to the Tipperary team. In goal is Lauren Fitzpatrick, full back line of Breed Condon, Siobhan Condon, and a change wearing number 19 is Niamh Lonergan replacing number 4 Elaine Kelly. Half back line Marie Curley, Samantha Lambert, two captains aside, and Emma Buckley. At midfield we have Elaine Fitzpatrick and Jennifer Grant. Half forward line Ola O'Dwyer, Ashley McCarthy and Gillian O'Brien. And then the full forward line is Kiefer Condon, Ashley Maloney and Mairead Morrissey. They're the girls from Tipperary who will do battle here this afternoon with Wexford. We'll be back with all the action very shortly. Both teams will be presented now to Marie Hickey, the president of the Ladies Gaelic Football Association, and the little representative, Connachtly, Fiona Ratchford from the St Anne Club, introducing her players. The goalkeeper is Mary Rose Kelly. Sarah Harding-Kinney is number 2. Full back is Marika Cullen of the St Anne's. Marguerite Dial wears number 4. 5 is Claire Donnelly. Number 6 is Roisin Murphy. Georgina Hearn wears number 7. Bernie Breen 8, Kelly Carney 9, Niamh Butler wears number 10, 11 was Katrina Murray, 12 is Ellen O'Brien, 13 Aisling Murphy, Fiona is the captain, Siobhan Cloak is not playing, she's in number 22, Niamh Murray in her place as she paused with the representatives there of the Tipperary. Samantha Lambert is the captain, introducing her team now to the goalkeepers. Lauren Fitzpatrick from Mccarthy, Watford. Breed Condon is number 2. Siobhan Condon wears number 3. Elaine Kelly is not playing. Niamh Lonergan is in her place. Maria Cully 5. Emma Buckley wears number 7. The midfield is Elaine Fitzpatrick, Jennifer Grant, Ola Dwyer is number 10. Ashley McCarthy is 11. Gillian O'Brien is 12. 13 is Kiefer Condon. Ashley Maloney is 14, Mairead Morrissey 15, they're the girls of Tipperary. So everything is virtually in readiness for this Division 3 ladies football final replay of 2017. Wexford and Tipperary, they drew the first day, so they have to do battle here again. At midfield is Bernie Breen. She's a Kerry lady, of course, who transferred to Wexford this year, and she's partnered there by Kelly Carney as the number 9. Elaine Fitzpatrick and Jennifer Grant for Tipperary. The throw-in and the game is on. And Bernie Breen is first into the action. Playing it out to the far side is the right half back there of... That is Clara Donnelly now. As Wexford come forward into attack. Good defending back there by Maria Curley for the girls for Tipperary. And it's now Tipperary driving forward here. Stormy out. The atmosphere already. The crowd is building here. And I see the president, the ex-president of the Ladies Gaelic Football Association, Pat Quill, is in attendance here today. Of course, he is the daughter on the Wexford panel as well. Tipperary, this is the Curley girl, driving this side, but Bernie Breen is back there again, covering up for Wexford. Down the middle now, picked up by the centre forward there of Kiefer Murray, playing it up into the corner. Front forward, Fiona Ratchford has come away out, playing a beautiful pass inside to the right half back, Clara Donnelly. Looks like there was a foul in there. They're going down there. And Tipperary is the That's Ashley McCarthy, wearing number 11, but play anywhere. Out to Jennifer Grant now, far side of the field. Jennifer going toe to hand, selling dummies, going left, going right, but runs in there to Kelly Carney. Didn't get by her too easy, but Tip still hold the ball and recycle it well, in fairness. Now, this is Elaine Fitzpatrick, driving up to the far side, picked up by Orla Dwyer. Orla, we've seen her in action many times. She's wearing forward, she's the red bandana on the head. She's still going through. She leaves two Wexford players in the wake there. And all the good work, great defending by Wexford. Great defending and a free out. That was wonderful defending there. And Mary Rose Kelly in the goal, takes it for Wexford. Out to... That's Ellen O'Brien now. Right half forward is Neil Butler. Way back here. Position mean nothing. This is the right half back. Clara Donnelly. Clara drives it long. Up into the corner here now. Waiting for it. The number 13 there. That's Ashley Murphy. A beautiful pass inside here. They're recycling an opportunity for a score here. From the left half forward. Yes, indeed. It's gone over the bar there. Ellen O'Brien opens the scoring for the girls from Wexford after some hectic bouts of play. It's the number 12 there of Ellen O'Brien. She heads from Adamstown in Wexford. As I said, the crowds are still coming here. We have Cavan and Westmeath coming up later in the afternoon, but we're concentrating on this Division 3 final. It's Division 2 later in the afternoon. But the finish here by the full back there was Marika Cullen. Marika from the St. Anne's Club, the same club as Fiona Rochford there. And I think she may have taken a bit of a knock as well into the bargain there. They're coming in there. Safety plus Stephen McNulty, he hails from Wicklow, is the man in the middle here this afternoon. And certainly it has been a bright dark conditions as well. There is a stiff breeze as well here this afternoon here in St. Brendan's Park, and the pitch is in excellent condition. It always is. Facilities here are very good. In fairness, they look after us very well here. When they know us down through the years. See, our videos have been covering these ladies' finals for years, and today is no different. Division 3, they drew the first day. Tip, they couldn't be separated. They're back here to looking for a winner here as Tipperary take position. This is Aisling Maloney now. We know what this young lady can do. We've seen her playing with Colossia Dunleaskig of Care there through the years there, and she was monumental in some of the games that she played. But it's a free out for Wexford. In actual fact, it's a free in. We changed there. It looked for a moment that he was give me a free out. He just noted a Wexford player. There was something there. Ashley Maloney looks around. The full forward from Care. Will she try to level up the scores here? It's within her compass. She sends it high, dropping inside. A dangerous ball got in, and it's gone over the bar. It took a deflection off the keeper there, I think, Mary Rose Kelly from the St. Fintan's Club in Wexford. Mary to kick out. Mary kicks out to the stand side. Shortest kick out. Picked up by the right half back. That's Clara Donnelly from the Shelmalier Club in Wexford. Coming out as they're working out and getting their passing game going. That's the left point scorer there, Ellen O'Brien. She receives the ball again. As I say, they cover every blade of grass, these young ladies. This is through now to Kelly Carney. They work inside the centre back. That's Roisin Murphy. And then the ball inside, picked up by the corner forward, laid back to the midfielder Kelly. Kelly sends it high. Yes, indeed, it's gone over the bar. A point there by the number 9, Kelly Carney. And the opening score, of course, came from the number 12 there, Ellen O'Brien. Wexford into the lead, 2-point lead. The kick out to be taken by Loudon Fitzpatrick. Loudon goes to the far side of the field looking for, will that beat them all out? It does indeed. Out over the line ball. It didn't go where it's intended. This is Fiona Rochford. Fiona in possession, one dangerous lady. I think she is the lady that equalised the final. And it goes back here with Tipperary are in under, but having said that, they lose possession. A bit of a scramble, and he's awarding Wexford the free in. Inside the 20-metre line there is, I think it was Katrina Murray was the lady in question that was being fouled there. She's from Clanny Club. Katrina Murray. And it's going to be taken by none other than the captain, Fiona Rochford. We'll await the cheer of the crowd. Yes, indeed, a fine crowd have made their way here to Birr this afternoon for this double header. And I put the curse on her, the commentator's curse, because that she never got hold to that one. And it went away tamely wide. Kick out to be taken by Loddon Fitzpatrick for Tipperary. Out to the far side of the field. Tips turning out to gain position. Way back there was Kiefer Condon, back in their own half-back line. The backs become forwards, the forwards become backs. That's the modern run of the game. Beyond midfield come Tipperary now. Samantha Lambert, the captain, up to Ashley Maloney now. She drags 2 or 3 Wexford players with her. I see the number 22, of course, in there is Niamh Myrna, who back there defending as well for Wexford, into the hands of Mary Rose Kelly. Safe pair of hands. And here they come. Out of defence come Wexford. Very fit ladies on both sides, have no doubt about that. They made this as Ellen O'Brien now. Crossfield for the girl for Wexford. Still holding position and loses the ball rather tamely in the end there. And Tipperary come back into it. That was Elaine Fitzpatrick driving out to the far side of the field. Picked up by the corner forward for Tipperary. That's Maureen Morrissey. And overcarrying, says the Stephen McNulty. A free out to Wexford. Still, the wind is playing a bit of havoc too to the game here, and the ball got collected there by Kiefer Condon, Brian Barrow's club in Tipperary, playing in the side now to, that was Gillian O'Brien, Moyle Rovers. Gillian is fouled as the free in, and I've no doubt Ashley Maloney will be the lady to take the free. And is she going to go for the post, or is she going to go short? He's still holding it a minute there. There's telling the Niamh Myrna, not quite sure what's happening here, as the free is being taken, and Niamh Myrna is being told to go to the line, and it's a free in to be taken by Aisling Maloney. She's got height in it, real height. It's still dropping down here to Tipperary in position here. Corner forward there is Maureen Morrissey. They play it outside, they recycle it. A high ball going in, and that's gone to the right and wide. A let off there for Wexford. In fairness, Mary Rose Kelly will kick out again. The St. Fintan's Club and Wexford. But Tipperary finding the breeze a bit awkward at the moment, as Mary Rose kicks out to the far side of the field, stand side, picked up by the right half-back Clara Donnelly for the girl from Wexford. Ellen O'Brien wearing number 12, right back in the half-back line. Into the middle it goes there. Collected, the full-back came out there. That was Marika Cullen. This is good football by Wexford. Playing it around there. Centre forward, look where she's. Oh, great ball. A great ball picked out. Georgina Heard now. Georgina going forward here. That was a wonderful pass. Right crossfield ball. A great ball inside. It's got high and it's got over the bar. Point number 3 there. A well taken score there. Taken by the number, I think it was the Butler girl. Niamh Butler was the scorer. So the Wexford are in the lead here, playing with the advantage of the breeze here in Birr. Stiffish enough and makes things awkward for players. Tipperary now trying to come forward. They know each other pretty well. These girls, they met a number of kids. That's Niamh Lonigan, and she's been whistled up there for overcarrying or holding on, not releasing the ball in time. Fiona Rochford will take the free for Wexford. Drive it low on side, getting it back again. She'll go for the post, this lady. She knows, and she runs into a brick wall. And Samantha Lambert, another free. It's a free out for Tipperary on this side. Here they come. Up along the wing here, Ashley Mccarthy there. Now, this is Ashley Maloney, one Ashley to the other there. They're trying to stick with her. They know she's a dangerous player. And she's still going to the hand there. She's trying to sell dummies. Give the ball inside and a hospital pass inside there, picked up there by Sarah Hamding Kinney. Pardon me, the lady with the double barrel out here to the left half back. Katrina Henn, she was over on the other wing a moment ago. Then Wexford cleared their lines now. This is good football. Lovely, intelligent play. Ashley Murphy in possession now inside to Fiona Rochford. Fiona now laying the ball inside, but again her pass, well, it was a 50-50 pass. Tipperary did well. The defence stood tall there as the crowd still comes in here. Tremendous crowd, tremendous atmosphere, and Tipperary will get here a game of football. And the halfway line picked up by Tipperary's Gillian O'Brien. Mile Rovers going forward, still going toward the hand of Gillian. She's worked it into the 20-metre line. She's still in possession. They're working back on again now. The pass. Too lethargic, and Wexford cleared the lines. Long ball, way up, making the win count. Fiona Rochford inside. Picking it up again is the right half forward there. That's Niamh Butler. Niamh across field to the corner forward, Ashley Murphy. Sticky with her is Emma Buckley from the KR, trying to stay with her. And look, they over carry again. Too much elaboration going on there. Have no doubt about it in that one. As the free out to be taken by Siobhan Condon from the Arlo club. To Samantha Lambert from Ardfinnan, a great footballing club as well, Ardfinnan in Tipperary. But again, it's Wexford who pick it up there by, that's Roisin Murphy from the Shelman here, playing it forward here. Then low there, wonderful. Right, Clara Dolly inside, there's a goal on surely. Oh, she put it over the bar. The number 13 there, Ashley Murphy. She took her score. In fairness to the girl, there was a goal on. Lon Fitzpatrick being kept busy in the Tipperary goal, kicks it out, and they try to work it forward now, Tipperary. They seem to have to carry, and laying the ball again. Ashley making the Mccarthy, making a great run again. Lung bursting run. This is better for Tipperary. Oh Lord, the wire is foul there. We'll foul there, and we'll just wait and see what's going to happen. Bernie Breen. It was more accidental than anything intentional. Ashley McCarthy, she's from Clare. She's the centre forward for the girls from Tipperary. A very, very good young player is Ashley. She goes backwards with the ball, playing it back here, working forward here, Jennifer Grant. Now it's Tipperary's turn, Ashley, being pursued there by a couple of defenders. There are 2-3 of them around the rest of free out. Over carry, right into a brick wall, one would have to say there. And now for something off the ball, it's brought another 20 metres. Bernie Breen drives it all, merciful long. A great ball to Fiona Rochford. A low, intelligent pass inside to the corner forward. Bracing back is Rochford. And she just had to lose it out there. Samantha Lambert, the captain for Tipperary, plays it out to the side of the far side of the field from where we are. The opposite side of the stand side of the field here in St. Brenda's Park, and Birr and Ashley McCarthy. Crossfield ball there to Gillian Dwyer. Gillian O'Brien, sorry. This is Ashley Maloney now. Ashley looks like to be foul there. Advantage, she allowed the advantage. One Ashley to another. This is Ashley McCarthy. Great defending by the Wexford backs here. The corner back is up there. Breed Condon up into the attack. And the ball goes in again. And it's won there by Ola Dwyer. Ola takes a shot. And she sends it over the bar. A very good score by the right half forward there, Ola, from the Bohor Lahan Club in Tipperary. There's one of the Wexford ladies down there, winded more than anything else, I think, at the moment. But certainly it's been played at a hectic pace here, this Division 3 final. It's 4 points to 2. Wexford in the lead. At this point in time in the game, something over 16 minutes to thereabouts. But it's certainly a warm day. They're all taking water on board here as the crowd's still filling in here for Westmeath and Cavan. They drew as well in their Division 2 final. And I think it was Westmeath who got out of jail on that occasion against Cavan. So they'll do battle later here this afternoon. And certainly LIDL sponsored, of course, these national football leagues. LIDL, who have come on big time behind ladies football. Mary Rose Kelly drives it straight down the middle. That was a great ball. Tipperary in under as well. For For the Wexford there, she was doing very well. There was the number, Marguerite Dial was the girl in question. I think she's going to give a throw ball. Ashley Maloney playing out now. Bernie Breen goes up with her. Bernie got a hand. Ashley McCarthy got another hand. I'm sorry, that was Jennifer Grant. Again, this is Ashley Maloney now. And Bernie Breen is sticky with her here. Still in possession. Lays it back outside. Running inside. The midfielder there was, of course, Elaine Fitzpatrick. From Templemore is Elaine. This is better for Tipperary. Corner back, look away, Breed in Condon. High ball. And Mary Rose Kelly. Food and drink to Mary Rose. Experience plays it out to the far side of the field. Now picked up there by Niamh Butler. And again it's gone astray. This is the corner for Kiefer Condon. There's an amount of Condons here. Some are related, some are not. A great ball inside. That's a beautiful score. Beautiful score. From the number 9 there, that was Jennifer Grant. An excellent point. She's playing well in centre field as well as Jennifer, covering a pile of ground. Very similar to herself and Ashley McCarthy there. And Mary Rose kicks out once more. Goes a short ball. Back inside. They try to work it out in defence now, Wexford. Certainly Tipperary have come more and more into the game in the last 10 minutes or thereabout. Still, but it's Wexford who threatened, playing it out into the corner now. Great defending. That's wonderful defending there by the Tipperary Emma Buckley from Care. To the right there, Marie Conley was also in the thick of the action, and Samantha Lambert is foul there. The captain getting on with it quickly now. This is Jennifer Grant coming forward for Tipperary now. Just on the halfway line, still going toward the hand, looking for the runner. And the run has come. And long, high, dangerous ball inside here. The right half forward is in and goal here all on the wire. Oh, great save. Oh, brilliant save by Mary Rose Kelly. The ball has gone over the bar from all over the wire. But certainly there was goal written all around that one. And Mary Rose Kelly has done Wexford proud on this occasion. Point blank range. She somehow got it over the bar. All of the wire will be wondering how she didn't put it low past her into the back of the net. But anyway, here comes Wexford replying. Niamh Butler in the attack. Niamh playing it across here to that's Ellen O'Brien, who got the opening score of the game. To the centre forward, Katrina Murray. Katrina is still in possession of. Fiona Rochford has come out looking for the pass. Fiona has the pass. Now Fiona plays it back outside. Tipperary covering back very well. Crossy ball, Bernie Breen has it. Bernie decides to go for the post, and it's gone to the right and it's gone wide from the ex-Kerry midfielder. Star performer she was for the Kingdom. Now domiciled in Wexford and playing her football with club football in Wexford and county football. And this is Maloney Ashley away out, and she's overcarried, I think he's saying. Not quite sure. No, he's giving the free. He's calling back the number 22 there. That's Niamh Marner, who started the game instead of Siobhan Cloak. And she's playing more as a defender rather than an attacker. Samantha Lambert that originally had the ball. This is Ashley McCarthy now for Tipperary. Up into the corner. Left half forward, running on to Gillian O'Brien now. Gillian sends a high ball. Dropping in. And Mary Rose Kelly feels it there very well. Great defending. Playing it out to Bernie Breen now. And they're moving out. And getting in under there is Ellen O'Brien. Back to Bernie Breen. Bernie with the bun. Blondie here, lady. Plays it up. This is Wexford now. The crowd get excited. There's a big attendance here in fairness. There's some great defending back there. And he's awarded the free to the girls from Tipperary. Siobhan Condon doing a good job there on Fiona. Siobhan plays it across here. This is the captain now, Samantha Lambert from the Arfin. This is Ashley Maloney, the care lady, beyond midfield. Driving forward here to the left half forward now. And that's Gillian O'Brien, Mile Rover's lady, still in possession there. Mr. Tattle, gone inside here now, still in possession, nearly overplayed it, and looking for the run there of Ashley McCarthy. The defence is unbelievable the way they have come back, Wexford. And Ashley Maloney sends the dummy, and out she'll take a shot, and it's gone harmlessly wide for the girls from Tipperary. from the boot of Ashley Maloney. Now the kick out quickly taken by Mary Rose. Out to the side of the field. Doesn't come to the number 5s. That's Marie Connolly was in there. And again, it's covered back and well done by the girls from Wexford. Ellen O'Brien, way back in defence, covering every blade of grass. And this is the number 9 there. She's Kelly Carney, Shelma Lear, Georgina Hearn from Horswood. And here comes Wexford up along the wing. This is Kelly Carney now, still in possession. Going past 2 or 3 Tipperary players. She's surely in for the score. She does, as she taking the scenic route here. And losing possession there is the centre forward there, Katrina Murray, and Tipperary cover it up and Jennifer Grant to Ashley Maloney now. Ashley with this wonderful long stride, getting away from Niamh Merna now. She's going toe to hand. She's settling dummy. Oh, that was beautifully done. She's losing the ball, but she's still in possession now. Now she decides to play it right across the field. Picked up by the corner forward there. Out to Ola Dwyer, a low ball, and Mary Rose Kelly, after all the fine work, into Niamh Merna now. Niamh playing as a defender. Selected instead of the number 15, Siobhan Cloak. And here comes Wexford now. It's end-to-end stuff. Blinking, you could miss the action. This is Clara Donnelly from Shelma Lear. Plays it forward to the corner forward there of Aisling Murphy. Aisling comes from Gusserin. Inside there to the centre forward, Katrina Murray. And he's awarded a free in. On the 13-metre line is for Fiona Rochford to take the free for the girls from Wexford. It's simply beautiful conditions apart from the breeze for these ladies here. It's a balmy, lovely kind of a summery day, and she sends it over the bar. Does the number 14 there, that's Fiona Rochford, getting the score for the girls from Wexford, and they go back into the lead, 5 points to 4. As the clock ticks down towards half time, kick out to be taken by Lauren Fitzpatrick. Her club was Belly Mccarthy, but she plays with Tipperary, any of another club. This is the cornerback, Breed Condon from Arlo. Breed and Siobhan are both from Arlo, and of course the other Condon in this, Kiefer Condon, is in there as well, but she's from Brian Barrows. And this Tipperary is Ashley McCarthy going forward, storming forward. She's from Clare. We've come across her with Colashton Dunnies gig as well. Inside to the corner forward there, and the high ball got in, and again Mary Rose is there. She's a very competent goalkeeper, I must say, is Mary Rose Kelly in the goal for the girls from Wexford. That ball was played out there by Kelly Carney, and this is a pull, I think, free to the girls from Wexford. There was a pull there on the number 10, that was Niamh Butler. Niamh is from the Clonard Volunteers. And the free is taken by Wexford. They get on with it. One would think they would need a few scores. This is Niamh Merna now. Plays it up to Georgina Hearn. Georgina punching it forward here now. Working the combination game now. Going down to collect it. The left forward, Ellen O'Brien. Ellen still in possession now. Plays it across. Everything seems to go through Fiona. Low ball inside, an intelligent ball there. And well read by the Niamh Butler. Gone across to Ellen. Across to Fiona, but great defending. She takes the shot, it's gone in, it's gone high, and it's gone into the back of the net. It's cut them completely. Well, Lauren Fitzpatrick was cut for that goal there. The ball ended up in the back of the net from Fiona Rochford, and the Wexford crowd have found their voice. And Lauren Fitzpatrick takes the kick out to the midfielder there, Elaine Fitzpatrick, no relation, I believe. And this is the corner forward, Kiefer Condon from the Brian Barrows Club in Tipperary, just on the halfway line there. Wexford tackling back, 2s and 3s and 4s every time. 3 chasing the 1 there. Ashley McCarthy now for Tipperary. Can Tipperary reply just before half time? In fairness, you couldn't fault the keeper. It kind of deceived her at the last second, and it dropped in to over our head into the back of the net. I wondered, did she get caught with the sunlight as well? Ashley Maloney now, she takes a high dropping ball that's gone high, and the umpire reaches for the flag. It's gone over the bar, draws a nice cheer from the crowd there. The number 14, replying to the goal there. Aisling Maloney for Tipperary. Taking the kick out. Mary Rose in the goal. And she decides now to drive it long out to the far side. Oh, got tremendous length out to get away beyond midfield. Back there is Niamh Lanigan now to Samantha Lambert, the captain for Tipperary. Plays it forward now. This is Jennifer Grant. Jennifer in possession, toe the hand, still holding it, lays it forward here. They're working it forward, they're running into 2 and 3 players. And again, it's gone askew on them. Samantha Lambert there. The covering, defending by Wexford is unreal here this afternoon. They're back in they're hunting packs, 2s and 3s and 4s. Every time it must be lung-busting stuff, but they must, as they get on with the football down the far side of the field. Bernie Breen for Wexford now. I was going to say for Kerry, but she's still in possession for Wexford anyway. She drives a long ball inside there. It's going to go into the goalkeeper's hands. The Tipperary keeper, Lauren Fitzpatrick there. She plays it out, coolly out. They work it forward. Aisling away back here, covering off now. Tipperary holding, look where the corner forward. Sinead Morrissey. Aisling Maloney, the full forward, playing as a half in the half back line at the moment. And this now is Aisling Mccarthy. And she has overheld the ball here. This is what I mean about the great defensive display by Wexford. They certainly have done their homework. And this is the Wexford midfielder, Kelly Carney now, interlinking the play with Clara Donnelly. She's a Shelmanair club. She's still in position. She's a very good footballer. And she plays a crossfield ball to us. Bernie Breen now. Bernie takes the shot. And Bernie has put it over the bar. A lovely point here. Draws the applause of the crowd there. 1 goal and 6 to 5 points. Wexford lead this Division 3 National Football League, sponsored by LIDL, final of 2017. Out by Long, out to the half forward back there. As they play forward now, Tipperary, low ball, playing it up along, trying to get hold of the wires, gets the pass there, but it goes askew. Jennifer Grant will collect for Tipperary. The Brian Barrows lady plays it up, inside to left half forward. That's Gillian O'Brien from Mile Rovers, still in possession, gives it back to Aisling, the care lady, plays it back outside. And they're being tested, being driven back out again. This is tremendous. Look where they have gone back to. And this is Aisling Maloney now. The full forward, play anywhere. Mary Rose is there in the goal. No finished product in that one from Aisling Maloney. And Wexford come away. Niamh Butler was back there to help out as well in defence as they come beyond the half-back or away beyond. And they're going long. This is where they win. There's a race for possession inside here. It's won by the corner forward. Very well won there. And she sends the high ball. Aisling Murphy inside. And that's a beautiful score. That's a beautiful point from the corner forward. The number 13 for Wexford there. Absolutely beautiful, turning with the wind and all, and just dotted it over the bar. Tipperary to kick out. Long looking to go. He decides to go down the middle. Yes, indeed, this one by Jennifer Grant now, holding up the play. Jennifer, give it to Niamh Lanigan now, coming forward for the girls from Tipperary. This is the start of the game instead of Elaine Kelly, and she's still going through. And at the last moment again, she loses possession, and Wexford played out to the half-forward line there of Ellen O'Brien now. And beyond, this is Clara Donnelly. She's beat the button, this lady. She's playing as a forward. She's down as number 5. They've switched it out. She's causing havoc. She's having a great game. Fiona Rochford is in. Oh! It's gone over the bar. It could have been in the back of the net from the full forward there. That's Fiona Rochford, the captain. But Tipperary were opened up there. In fairness, Clara Donnelly was instrumental in that movement for the girls from Wexford. Now, as the crowd have found their voices on both sides now, cheering on their team. Tipperary now working it forward again. This is a lung-busting run. from Breed Condon. Breed has come all the way to the corner forward now. Maureen Morrissey. Maureen plays it back outside. And it's dropping high. And it's gone over the bar. It's gone over the bar from Ashley Mccarthy, the number 11 there. The girl from Care. And they're certainly not out in this game by any manner of stretch of the imagination. The wind, well, it counts for something if we're using it properly. Mary Rose Kelly to kick out for Wexford. Mary Rose getting it out there for the shortest kick. And here's is picked up now by Sarah Harding-Kinney from Shelmy to Clara Donnelly. The run is by Ellen O'Brien. Ellen from Adamstown. Ellen still in possession. She got the opening score in this game. Running into a brick wall there. They played it back outside the recital. The number 11 there, Katrina Murray. Katrina giving the ball to Clara Donnelly. Clara punching it inside. The hooter has gone here for half time. That won't count. So it's half time here in what has been a tremendous game of football. The teams come off the field here. There's a tremendous... the score is 1 goal and 8 for Wexford, 6 points for Tipperary. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with all the second half action shortly. So welcome back here for the second half of the Ladies National Football League Division 3 final. The wind has got stronger here, if anything, during half time there. As I said, tremendous crowds all over the pitch, and they're still coming in for the Cavan and Westmeath game to follow here, but there has been a change. There's 5 points between the teams. There's 1 goal and 8 for Wexford. It's 6 point Ashley Maloney's got the midfield for Tipperary to partner with Jennifer Grant. That's the switch in the team positional switches. Now it's Ashley settling into the attack very rapid now. Still in possession. She sends a high, dropping away to the right and dropping wide. So the first wide of the second half here, quickly taken by Mary Rose Kelly to kick out. As I said earlier, you could miss the action, just blinked. Georgina Kelly. And this is Sarah Harding-Kinney for the girls from Wexford. Driving up along the far side of the field, gone beyond midfield, still going toward handle, made about 30 metres. Still a low, intelligent ball up inside to Fiona Rashford. Going out with her is Siobhan Condon. Has gone out. Fiona Rashford takes some watching, and she says the high ball has gone in and it's gone to the right and it's gone wide. So it's wide on both sides immediately. The start of the second half, Lauren Fitzpatrick drives it long, away out to the far side of the field. Gone out over the line there. We see the linter kick they can get with the advantage of the breeze in the second half. Sometimes it can be harder to play with it than against it. And the kick out is the line ball taken, Tipperary, Samantha Lambert there. And she's gone down. I think she's a bit in-winded there. We'll see what the referee... It's a free for Tipperary. Samantha just a little bit waiting for some help to come in from the aides. They're coming in there from the side of the field as they wait to see if she's okay. She just took a bit of a knock. She's made her great stuff in Tipperary, these young ladies. She's back into the thick of it. And the free to be taken for Tipperary. Drive it long. Breaking the ball down here. And just on the halfway line, here come Tipperary now. Letting the win. There's great racing for possession here. The Wexford lady doesn't go where it was intended. And this is the right half for O'Dwyer for Tipperary inside to Ashley McCarthy. Ashley will take a shot, surely. She drops it into the hands of the keeper, and he's giving a free into Tipperary. He allowed the advantage there in fairness to Stephen McNulty. There was a pull on the jersey there, and it's a free in from should be, one would say, quite capable of sending this over. Ashley McCarthy, the care lady for Tipperary. So more or less direct. Left of the post maybe a little bit, but should be food and drink to her. She got some height in it and she got it straight and over the bar. Most important thing. A very good score. Draws a great round of applause from the crowd here in St. Brendan's Park in Birr in County Offaly for this wonderful exhibition of ladies football being played in Wales, great sporting manner as well. Wexford now under the caution, little Marika Cullen is at full back there from the St. Anne's Club. This is the Niamh Merna now, played very well in the first half. One would say, oh, runs in there to a brick wall held up there. And I think we'll just see what Stephen McNulty is going to do on this occasion. But it just shows one thing. There was he's giving the free to the Wexford. I think he is. But there was nothing intentional, was there? I'll just see what he's actually doing there, Stephen McNulty. He's consulting, saying something to the people on the sideline. He has put the notebook into the pocket anyway. There was no yellow for anyone that I can see. And Wexford get the free and we're back with the action. Tipperary covering back there is Bree Condon. She made a couple of long busting runs. This is Ashley Maloney, gone beyond midfield. Still going toward the hand now. Still the dummy now. Lays a beautiful ball inside here to Niamh Lonigan, and Niamh misread it and it's Wexford collect. Niamh Butler here. Some of the supporters get here excited here in the stand, and I suppose you can't blame them. This is the Roisin Murphy now. Roisin, and then opposite number 6 is Samantha Lambert there. Jennifer Grant is the lady out to the far side of the field. Ashley Mccarthy, low, long, intelligent ball inside now. This is better for Tipperary. Ola Dwyer has won the free. Wearing the red bandana there. She's won the free. And Stephen Buckley Stephen McNulty, he's having a word with Bernie Breen, and we'll just wait and see. It looked an innocuous challenge anyway. So, yellow for Bernie Breen. Bernie Breen has been sent yellow ball now. Wexford down to 14. Maybe rather harsh, but he's the man in the middle. We'll concentrate on Ashley McCarthy for Tipperary. Drives the high ball inside, and she drives it over the bar. And the gap is narrowing here. A very good score by the centre forward there. The lady from Care in County Tipperary is Cole August Colini. Loch Garman, and this is Ashley Maloney. And over the bar there, a mistake by the Wexford ladies, punished by Ashley Maloney. 9 points. We certainly have a game on our hands here as Mary Rose Kelly prepares to kick out for Wexford. And the crowd are certainly getting involved. It's great to see. The atmosphere is electric in fairness, right down the middle. She got great length into her kick, but Tipperary now have got a spell of superiority, and Samantha Lambert there has won a free. The crowd don't agree with her, but well, Stephen, this is a great ball inside by Niamh Lonigan. Will it beat them all the wires there? And going back as they're beating them all out over the line. It's a wide, said the umpire. A wide ball. But it's certainly, we have a bit of everything happening here now. As I said earlier, you could blink and miss the action. There's cameras all over the pitch as well. Mary Rose Kelly, the goalkeeper from the St. Fintan's Club in Wexford, goes long. Yes, and Ashley Maloney is picking it up for Tipperary. Tipperary are in top in this second half so far. Lovely ball, lovely layoff. Jennifer Grant now. High from Jennifer. It's gone away to the right and it's gone wide. And they let off there. But certainly the amount of possession Tipperary have had since the game, the restart of the second half. Mary Rose is looking around. No such trouble in the first half finding a teammate, but all of a sudden Tipperary are pressing. They put on a press here. It goes to the sideline. It's a Tipperary line ball. Kelly Carney couldn't keep it in fairness to the lady. She did her level best as we awaited. This ball is inside here. Tipperary are in on it here. This is the left half forward again. Gillian O'Brien across to Ashley Maloney. Maloney fires it. Maloney beginning to be a force, and the second half has gone over the bar. Tipperary have really come out of the blocks. It was 1-8 to 6 at half time. It's 1-8 to 10 now. They still hold a slender 1-point lead to the ladies from Lochlarman as Mary Rose kicked out. Timothy Don on the up here at the moment. He said, give me a free to Wexford there. Not quite sure what happened, but he's right up in the players. Stephen McNulty, maybe there was a hand, illegal hand chop or something like that. But certainly we're here, the excitement here in Birr. Just Wexford now trying to get it. Here's the full back coming up into the play there, Marika Cullen. And this is the right half back there. That's Sarah Harding-Kinney involved here now. Wexford to the corner forward there, Aisling Murphy. Aisling, Gusselin Club, still in position. She takes a shot and it swiddled away here. Lauren Fitzpatrick comes off her line. She gets it for the girl from Tipperary and plays a neat ball. Look where the corner form for Tipperary. Kiva Condon is playing as a defender. Samantha Lambert into Jennifer Grant now. Jennifer, of course, from Brian Barrow's club in Tipperary. Crossfield ball here. They're making the win count here as they're working forward here. A long ball up the stand side of the field has gone off the legs here. The Lions lady racing. Going back to Niamh Myrna. Niamh picks it up for Wexford. She had a very good first half inside the... Now collected, here's collected by Ashley Mccarthy. They're coming there, real danger here. Maloney. Oh yes. Oh, this is some display of point scoring by Ashley Maloney. She has come storming into the game for Timothy Don. The kick out is quickly taken to Mary Rose to Sarah Harding-Kinney. He allowed the advantage there, and now he's giving a free to the cornerback of Wexford, wearing number 2, Sarah Harding-Kinney. Now, can Wexford reply? The ball up along the wing there, picked up here by the number 4 there, that's Marguerite Dial of Clonee, changing wings over to this lady who had a storm in the first half as well, Clara Donnelly. Clara now going up the far side of the field. They're sticky with her, but she's a great, tenacious player. And she runs in. Tipperary get the hand in, and they do the hard work well. Samantha Lambert, this is impressive. Corner forward, the way out. Far side of the field, racing out for is Ashley Mccarthy. Ashley trying to go for possession here. It's gone out over the line. It's the line ball for Wexford. And the Tipperary mentors don't agree with that down there. It's something hectic here, and I see the Stephen McNulty gone over there. Shane Ronan is one of the mentors there. Alan O'Connell, Elaine Hart, Tony Smith, Maria Henn. Of course, Anthony Martinson is the man in charge of Lochgarman. Is Adrian Shield and Mrs. Patrick, Danny Meehan and Higgins are involved there. And Whelan and Linda Whitty. The ball is going out from one end to the other at the moment. The wind playing havoc. This is Niamh Lanigan for Tipperary going forward. And she loses possession. But Tipperary still go down in the ball there and they win it back, and she's won it back. Tenacious stuff by Tipperary. Then releases this in Maloney. Look where Lanigan is now. Niamh, she's in the high ball inside, and that's gone to the right and it's gone wide from the boot of Niamh Lanigan. But she's playing fine. Oh, the kick out didn't go. Mary Rose, the danger here for the girls. A low ball inside, it's gone off. It's gone for a 45. They were lucky. Wexford were lucky on that occasion. It could have been disaster. The shot, this kick out, didn't work. The wind and Tipperary, I think there was it all in the wire. They got a hand in there at that time. Now, Ashley Maloney will take the 45 for the girls for Tip. They have the joint share of possession so far in the second half. And she goes cross-field with the ball. Now, she'll be looking for the run. This is Jennifer Grant now. Beautiful, intelligent, great teamwork. Wexford doing the first half. That's a great ball. Comes off the crossbar. It's gone over from the boot of Gillian O'Brien. Gillian O'Brien, the number 12 there. The point scorer for the girls from Tipperary. They really have stormed into this second half. Now it's can Wexford reply? Tipperary winning everything. This is the number 8 there, Elaine Fitzpatrick, who gave it to Ashley Maloney. Ashley now, she's taking on. They're finding it harder and harder. Dangerous ball inside here. Niamh Lanigan. Niamh keeps it in play. Ola Dwyer now gives it back outside here. This is Gillian O'Brien. Gillian plays it away out to the far side. Oh, wonderfully won there. This is when the come away way back there with the centre forward there, Murray and Murphy. And this is Fiona Rochford. And this is the run of Clara Donnelly. This is the one. What an impressive player for the girl from Wexford. She's full of action. She gets the cross ball, picked up well held there by Ellen O'Brien. Now, this is Roisin Murphy. Roisin's still in possession. Oh, she's overcarried surely. And he's giving me a free in. I thought she'd overcarried. But certainly it's a free around the 20 metres out to be taken by Fiona Rochford is the captain. Well, in fairness, Wexford are going no place, but this final is balanced on a knife edge. As Fiona takes the high ball, it's cuddled away. It's cuddled away there, and one of the rare ones. 12 points to 1-8, it tells us. 17:27 or something thereabouts up on the clock at the scoreboard, as it looks like there was a foul on Tipperary player there, but they're throwing their hearts and souls in looking for Fiona Rochford. And throw ball, he said. He said that she had listen to the crowd here in Brendan's Park in Birr. Well, certainly, I can smile. I remain neutral, away from it all. Tipperary, that was Breed Condon. And this is the number 8 of Elaine Fitzpatrick. Right on the half-line to Jennifer, our midfield partner. This is the runner of Kiefer Condon. Inside to Ashley Maloney. She will take a shot from there. She will certainly take a shot from there. And she will score from there. She's having a beano in the second half. She's the go-to player on the Tipperary team. And she's kicked some great scores, some great points. The crowd really on the knife edge here. We asked the question. Wexford had an opportunity to level it up there, and Tipperary come down and open the 2-point gap. And this is the corner back for Breed Condon. They're here, there, and everywhere. As we say, we'll follow together. Great defending there by the Roisin Murphy from Shelmania, storming up along the field there. Having just said that, she loses possession there, and there was a foul. And Niamh Lonigan is playing very well. She's all over the pitch. And it's a Tipperary free. And we'll just wait here a second. As far as we're concerned, I think he's seeking me free. But the wind is certainly playing havoc with the game. We noticed it looks the Tipperary's number 12 for something off the ball there is going to the sin bin. That is Gillian O'Brien. Not quite sure for what, but it was off when the ball had been played. A throw ball right on the halfway line is the outcome. But if there's one player on one side, there's one player on the other. I suppose it's called equaling it up. This is the number 9 now for Kelly Carney, loses it there. And here comes Tipperary's corner forward there. Kiefer Condon from the Brian Baroon up to Aisling Maloney. Aisling is having a stormer. She's working her way forward. She's going on the roundabout area. She'll lay it inside intelligently. Oh, lad, that's a great ball inside. Oh, but having said that, well defended. That's a great bit of defending there by Wexford's corner back there, Sarah Hamden-Kinney. By no means are Wexford out of this LIDL-sponsored Division 3 National Football League Ladies Replay Final of 2017. Quickly taken to the Gillian O'Brien, or Ellen O'Brien, sorry. Gillian on one side, Ellen on the other sideline here. And she has won a free. She gets on with it quickly. Into the middle it comes for the girls from Wexford. That's Niamh Mernon plays the forward. This is Clara Donnelly now. Clara is going left and she's going right and she's gone beyond midfield and she left puts a long high ball. They go up for it and Wexford win it. And that's Kelly Carney has won it illegally. I am not quite sure why he gave a free there, but he certainly has Tipperary now holding that advantage. They've had a storming second period of intense pressure, and some great point scoring by Ashley Maloney has floated them into the lead here in the second half. They have scored 7 points without reply to hold a 2-point lead. It's 13 points for the girls of Tipperary, and it's 1-8 for the ladies of Lochgarman. As Stephen McNulty is running around there, is there a sub being allowed in here? We're just trying to figure out here. We'll follow the play momentarily and we'll pick up on it as we can. Right now is Tipperary in possession. Still Jennifer Grant lays the ball off there to the Samantha for Tipperary. Oh, look at the corner back here. It's Breen. Roisin Howard is in for Niamh Lanigan. That's the change, I think, on the Tipperary team as we follow the play for the moment here. Inside now. An opportunity for Mola on the wire. And she has put it wide. Will that be costly yet? Looking there, but certainly Roisin Howard is in the game. I think wearing number 28. Yes, she's in for number 19 there, Niamh Lanigan, who started the game instead of Elaine Kelly. And she played quite well, in fairness. Bernie Breen is in after her sabbatical on the sideline there. She spent 10 minutes there sunning herself. And certainly she's back in the game. Wexford need them. They're coming forward here now. Up along the stand side of the field. She looks up and she plays a beautiful ball inside the centre forward. Who lays it inside? This is better football. They're opening up there. Katrina Murray still, but there could be goal. She takes her point. She takes her score. The Wexford's number 12 there. That's Ellen O'Brien. The number 12. She opened the account, but she's certainly unbelievable. A lovely passenger play there it was. And here they come again, trying to work it in again now. Tipperary holding that 1 point, but certainly brought some cheer from the crowd here. Up along the far wing go Tipperary. Toe to hand, lightning speed from the Grand Kiefer Condon. And having said that, Wexford now are filing back in here, holding it up there. This is Tipperary. This is Ashley McCarthy. She drives a long high ball inside and it's gone. I think, give me a free in for Tipperary, not quite sure. There's something I missed there. There was a foul on Ashley McCarthy. And it looks like he's giving me a free for the girls. She's rather winded at the moment. She's had a fine game. Indeed, they all have played well on both sides, one must say. There's been some great football. Earnest endeavour. And Lidl, who's sponsoring these games, must be really proud of what's happening here. It's a wonderful exhibition. And what it means, a national title at stake, of course, a Division 3 final. Coming up after Division 2, we will have Cavan and Westmeath. That drew also will tell you how close these teams. A great ball inside. Mary Rose held it on the goal line. Oh, that was danger. Bernie Breen now. Bernie tried to work on ball. Is foul. Is foul there, and it's a free out. It's a free out for Bernie Breen. Inside their own half-back line there. Bernie. She's looking as fit as I've ever seen her. She sends the ball down along the middle. She gets great service to Kerry. This is Tipperary's corner back there. Breen Condon having a fine game as well. Out to the far side of the field. All out the wire. The right half forward. And wearing number 10. She's a very, very good footballer. Giving the side here. Roisin Howard now is bringing a bit of expertise in. That was Jennifer Grant. And look where. Oh, beautifully cut off by Bernie Breen. She comes storming forward now. Well, she's still on the run. She gives that a beautiful long probing. Oh, great ball that was. Up to the Ellen O'Brien was there a push. They won the free. It's a free out to Tipperary. I think that was a push by Ellen O'Brien. But Bernie Breen was the lady in question there who sent a great ball up along the free for Tipperary. The captain, Samantha Lambert, from the Orphan Club in County Tipperary, will take the free. She plays the shot. She go back with it. But it's still anybody's game. I wouldn't call it. This is the full-back as well. Siobhan Condon of Arlo, Bree Condon of Arlo, and overplayed the Wexford crowd. Here comes inside the ball is breaking outside to Fiona Rochford. Fiona looks across the then a great ball inside. There could be a goal on here. This is Ellen being pushed out. And she's fouled. She's fouled. She's fouled. She'll take her time. It's the free in. It's nail-biting stuff. It's that was Katrina Murray, I think that was foul there. And we'll see what's going to happen here. And he's taking the name of the number is that's Marie Curley, and she's gone to the 10 minutes. Oh, now this will ask questions of Tipperary. Marie Curley, the Timpermore lady, has been gone to the sin bin there for the challenge on Ellen O'Brien. Fiona Rashford, she takes it, goes a crossfield ball, gives it to Ellen O'Brien. Would you believe it? That is very wasteful on the part of Wexford there. They had a great opportunity. I'm surprised Fiona didn't try to put that between the posts herself. As Marie Curley looks forlorn figure making her way to the far side of the field. Tipperary now win it from the kick out here. The wind, of course, assisting. This is all over the wire. Having a fine game. Wexford now trying to press them. Crossfield ball here. Oh, well read by Bernie Breen on the halfway line. Bernie lays it forward here. Wexford are coming right, storming back into this game now. Corner back for them there. Sarah Harding-Kinney with the double barrel name. Inside here there's a foul surely on the Wexford lady. She's gone down. I think it's Kelly Carney that could be down there. We'll just pick up on that in a minute. But certainly Stephen McNulty got over to the far side to talk to the Lions lady. There wasn't a whole lot in that, really. And we just see. Now we'll see, he's going in. Not quite sure he's calling the Tipperary lady. He's calling someone anyway. He's going to the umpire, the two umpires, to see what really happened. And we'll just, the scoreboard tells us it's 13 points for Tip and there's a goal and 9 for Wexford. It's a 1-point game. Now, I think he's just, Ashley Maloney, we'll just see what's happening. She's gone. He's sending Ashley Maloney off. And now, Tipperary have lost their star performer there to the sin bin. And they're certainly now, numerically, they're down 2 players. As working inside here now, as the Wexford ladies here, this is their cornerback, Sarah Harding-Kinney there. And we'll just go and see what's happening now. He's giving a free in to Wexford anyway. He's calling some of the Tipperary players, and you know, we've seen quite a bit of whistle in this game as well. But they're all striving for victory, both teams. It's been played in a fine sporting fashion, one would honestly say. So we will change the Morrissey. Morrissey is coming in. The ball has gone over the bar for Wexford from the number 11. We're level there for Katrina Murray. Now it is all to play for. Between Elaine is in and Moraid has gone off. Elaine Kelly, she didn't start the game. Niamh Lonigan started instead. Tipperary now, down the numbers, the halfway line there. Ashley McCarthy now, going up along the wing there. She loses possession there. Has she won a free? She takes it. Jennifer Grant now. They need Jennifer firing now, but the loss of Ashley Maloney. Look where Elaine Kelly is. That's in the game. She didn't start. She's carrying an injury, I'm led to believe, but injury or not, it's a time of crisis. This is Breen Condon for Tipperary. Looks around here. Wexford's full back here. Elaine Kelly now will have to take the scenic route here in Birr. And there's a free in. He's giving a free now. We'll just see the notebook is coming out here now. And you see, he's not giving another yellow card, you see. We'll just have to know. He's just noting the number. And Ashley McCarthy will take the free about 40 metres out from the Wexford goal. The roar of the crowd will tell us she's dropping high in. It's got into a goal. It's got in. Is it gone in? It looks very Breen is back there. I head across the line. No, says the umpires. And the crowd are incensed here. Will follow the play. But it was a let off for Wexford. I have no doubt about that. It was, I think there was Roisin Howe, they got a hand there, they looked to have the ball in the back net, and they come back. Wexford now, storming up the field. This is Katrina Murray into the game, picked up by the captain Fiona, plays it outside here to the corner back here, Sarah Harding-Kinney. She's running through, and as she overcarried, the Tipperary player gone down there is Emma Buckley, the number 7. They're calling in the respective physios and things into the game, and we just see what's going to happen there. It was a just accidental. I don't think there was anything malicious in any system about Sarah Harding-Kinney, and don't tell me he's giving her a yellow card, and her participation is over in this, unless there's extra time. Anything is possible in this game. She's down there. That's Emma Buckley is the lady in question. It's level playing with 6:33 on the clock. So Wexford are applying the press now on them. It looked like Tipperary started the second half. They came out of the traps. They kicked 7 unanswered points to go storming into the lead. And they have kind of stuck there on the number 13. Is it unlucky or to be lucky? We'll only have to wait and see. Then Emma Buckley is back on her feet. Plays it to the full-back of Siobhan Condon. Siobhan going up the far side of the field. 2 or 3 Wexford ladies, Benny Breen included here. They'll tell you they still holding up the position. Now they're trying to open up the Wexford defence there. That's the corner forward there. That's Kiefer Condon. This is Ashley Mccarthy playing a lovely ball into Jennifer. This is the Samantha Lambert. Samantha inside to Bree Condon. Bree now. Give me it back outside to Ashley. Inside to Samantha. She get a shot in. Sure, there could be goal on. Inside to Elaine Kelly. She gives it across me. Roisin Howe. A free. Hold on a minute. Is he giving a penalty? He's certainly giving something. No, it's a free right on the 13-metre line. Very surely should be the lead for the girl for Tipperary. I'm not sure. He's having a quick word with the umpire there. I thought for a moment that he was giving a penalty. But it's a free. It should be advantage Tipperary. Ashley Mccarthy to take it. So she sends it high and she sends it over the bar. It's gone. There's a Wexford man who shouted, it should be free the other way. She's taking so long to take it. Mary Rose takes the kick out, and we will follow the play now. Can Wexford respond? Centre back, Roisin Murphy, going up the far side of the field. She's still in position. She plays the ball back. They'll have to work it forward now. We know they can. They played some great covering there for the corner back forward there. Kiefer Condon, way back. So covering up. This is Ashley Mccarthy now. Is their leaders on the Roisin Howe is running after that ball, and Roisin is not there. Oh, a back kick out. Ola Dwyer is inside. She'll take a shot. She takes too much out of it. She's taken too far long. She wins it back here again. They crowded in, but it would have been easier to shoot the first time. Ashley Mccarthy now. Ashley's still in possession. Gives it back outside. And now he's calling me back, and he's giving a free in to Tipperary. Ashley McCarthy has gone down, she's winded, and the crowd are incensed here with the decision, I think. Or is he giving a throw ball? We're not sure what he's giving. It certainly looked to me as if, yes, indeed, he's given the free to Tipperary. Now, to open a 2-point advantage. This is an opportunity for the centre forward from Clare in County Tipperary, Aisling McCarthy. She sends it high. It's looking good. It's gone over the bar. She left the wind. She got the call. The Tip crowd are up and they're singing, sleeving them on nearly. Quickly taken out to the number 22 there, of course, Niamh Merna from Horswood, who started the game. This is centre back now, Roisin Murphy. They want They need everybody. Is there a goal in them? Is there a late winner in this game? And Wexford working forward here now. Full forward Fiona Rochford. Sticky with us, the full back there. That's Siobhan Condon. Between Siobhan and Breed and Keeper. Oh, this is the form getting away there. Katrina Murray. She's going inside. She takes a shot. It's gone over the bar. It's gone over the bar. No, is he giving the point? It looks like there's a player down. Niamh Butler's gone off the team. We'll just follow in a moment to see who's coming on. I think it's Fiona Rowe that's coming into the game. It's 15 points to 110. He didn't allow that score. 2:30 in the game. Wexford need a goal. Wexford need a goal. The ball is in the custody there of Lauren Fitzpatrick, the Tipperary keeper. He's having a word with the umpire, Stephen McNulty. Certainly, it's been an entertaining game as we're awaiting the Wexford number 9. That's Kelly Carney. She's had a wonderful game with Bernie Breen at midfield. The kick out, the free is taken. Down the middle, they're gone for drive. Ola Dwyer, she's had a stormer, and she won. That's an important, the Tipperary crowd, absolutely with glee there now. Who's to take it? Captain Samantha Lambert, up to Ola Dwyer now. She'll bring it to the corner. They'll run the clock. They'll try to run the clock. She sends a high crossfield ball, and that indeed was wasteful on the Tipperary part. Look where the corner forward is. This is from Mary Rose, and the kick there out to number 15 there. She's coming to the game with Siobhan Clough. This is Niamh Murner. Niamh now, low ball inside. Wexford need a goal. This is Fiona Rowe. Fiona, low ball inside. She came into the game there. And it's certainly... She came in instead of Niamh Butler. I don't want to take my eyes off it. Fiona Rochford leaves the free. It's going to be the number 11, Katrina Murray. Will she go for this post? Will there be a goal? Is there a twist? She sends it high. It's sent it wide. Oh dear, oh dear. An opportunity. She had dropped it maybe in around the goal. She went, the wind took it away from her there, in fairness. It wouldn't be critical. Katrina Murray. Tipperary now will try to spread out and hold possession. And this is what they're doing. It's a dangerous game to play, but they're doing it anyway. Full back in Siobhan Condon. Gives it back to the girl that was on the floor, Emma Buckley, a while ago. And she's on the floor again. She won a free this time. They're playing it down here, Tipperary. The number 9, Jennifer Grant, has had a great game. They've gone back to the goalkeeper. Lauren Fitzpatrick and Siobhan Condon. Out now to the captain, Samantha Lambert. This is working. This is great position football. But Wexford are not done yet. Full back was involved there as well, was Marika Cullen. This is the Fiona Rowe now. Fiona left footed up along. This is Clara Donnelly. Clara, great ball inside here. Corner forward as for Wexford. She's smothered out of it. And it's a free out. Samantha Lambert is gone down there on top of the ball. The hooter is gone. It's all over. And Tipperary have won this National Football League Division 3 final, sponsored by LIDL, on the scoreline of Tipperary 15 points, Wexford 1 goal and 10. We'll head now to the presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome everyone here to St Brendan's Park in Birr today for the LIDL National League final replays. And we knew coming here today that we were going to be in for great games of football, and certainly we have not been disappointed. And congratulations to Tipperary, the LIDL Division 3 National League champions for 2017. I think the girls would agree they've battled hard to get this victory today, this year and last year, so well done to you, and congratulations on your victory. We also have a live stream of our game today, the first ever, thanks to TG Cahir, and we're always grateful to TG Cahir for their ongoing and continuous support and coverage of the game. And we're joined here today by Cathal Cleary from LIDL, who is now going to present the Player of the Match award. And as always, Player of the Match is often a difficult position to pick, I suppose, because there's so many great players out there today. But one player made an outstanding contribution to her team's performance today, and Cathal will now present that award to Aisling Maloney. Well done. And now it gives me great pleasure to call on Samantha Lambert, Tipperary captain, to accept the Division 3 National League title for Tipperary.
Tá náidir an current show Glocker, son of in Tipperary. Woo! First of all, I'd like to thank the grounds people for the pitch today. It was in immaculate condition. It was fine for us to be running around in. I'd like to thank the sponsors, LIDL, as well. They're always behind us, and TG Cahir, I suppose, for putting it live. I want to thank as well our own sponsors, Comida, for the sponsorship they've given us with this year and last year as well. I'd also like to thank the lads. They're behind us all year. We have Alan, Tony, Elaine and Shane and our physio Marie. Without them we wouldn't be here and we wouldn't have put in the battle we did today. They put so much work into us, and it's really after showing today, I suppose. I'd like to... I'd also like to thank our supporters as well. They're coming to every single match and they're always behind us, shouting at us, good or bad. So I'd like to thank them as well. 3 cheers for Wexford. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. And I'd like to thank the girls behind me, lads. You're absolutely amazing. You give everything at training, and I'm proud to be your captain. That's about it now. Anything else? I'd like to thank the Leeds Gaelic football as well. Thanks, lads.
Well done, Samantha.
Joining us now is Brí Condon and Siobhan Condon, 2 sisters on the winning Tipperary team. Girls, that was tough.
Yeah, it was very tough, especially coming near the end. Especially, I suppose, after last week and having such a close call near the finish. We were, the ball was down there in front of our goal for a lot in the last couple of minutes, and it was heart and mouth stuff, to be honest. It
was exceptionally tough, I suppose, heading in at half time. You were 5 points down, and then all of a sudden you kind of turned around. You had the breeze with you, and you kicked on for 5 or 6 points. Speak to us about those 10 minutes.
After we knew that we had the wind with us, so we'd been practicing long range frees at training, so we knew we were well capable of them. So we just kept trying them, popping, and eventually they came.
And I suppose a lot of our balls had dropped short in the first half, and we knew we were getting the opportunities, but with the wind we knew we'd be able to capitalise on them eventually as well.
Yes, now 3 more Tipperary girls. I suppose, girls, that was a fantastic win. It was real tough at the end, and you got over the line.
Oh, tough going, just about. I'd say now it's touch and go there for a while.
I suppose the game itself, the wind conditions were quite strong in the whole game. Wexford 14th with a 5-point lead at half time. Did you think that was a big enough lead, or were you confident you could come back with it?
No, we always felt that we were in with a shout. Like, if we come out in the second half, there's a strong breeze there, and she'd have Aisling Mccarthy and Aisling Maloney to pop points from far out, so the wind was going to benefit us hugely in the second half. We just felt if we kept plugging away, we'd get them.
And I suppose, speaking about those points, they all came very early in the first 10 minutes, and you scored 4 or 5 points on the trot and got well in. Speak to us about that stage when you got on top.
Yeah, I suppose that's what we needed, like, coming out in the second half, and to be fair to Wexford, they have a great defensive system, and we couldn't really penetrate through it in the first half because we were against the wind, but we knew coming out in the second half that we could start popping it from outside and it would be drawing them out, and I suppose then we kind of ran at them, got a few frees and stuff, and we just kept a level head throughout, and I suppose the last day we learned from that. We kind of lost a bit of composure in the end, but no, just with experience and learning and going forward, it's great to be playing Division 2 next year, for Tip to be going forward.
Right, joining us now is Aisling Maloney, and league captain, winning Samantha Lambert, congratulations. That was really tough, Samantha, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. We knew we were going to be up against it today, and Wexford really put it up against us. Like, they're a phenomenal team. They've great skill. They're very brave, very tough, and they were very well set up. Like, they're well trained. So we knew we were up against it, and we were, like, until the very last few seconds. So.
I suppose the game was always going to turn on something. I suppose the yellow card, I suppose, it came to Wexford at that stage. But you certainly made hay. You scored 6 points on answering that. And I suppose most of the damage was done by yourself, Aisling. It was good to get away, was it?
Yeah, thankfully we got over the line today. Like, it was nice to get out to Division 3 now and tip on to Division 2, because you need to start somewhere and get out and progress on. Like, but yeah, the sin bin was a big blow at one stage. One of the girls sitting on the sideline, I said, "There's hardly 3 of us sitting on the sideline, is there?" And she said, "Yeah." But sure, look, the girls dug deep and really dug it out, and eventually we got over the line, thank God.
Joining us now is Shane Ronan, winning Tipperary captain. I suppose, or captain, should I say, manager. That sounds very good.
Yeah, listen, it's fantastic. We're absolutely thrilled to get out of there with the win, and another brilliant battle again today. And fair play to Wexford. We've had 3 unbelievable games in this year, and there's been nothing in it in any of the days. And with 5 minutes to go, and we were down to 12 players, I'd have definitely taken a draw, got into extra time and things like that. But we battled through it, and we're absolutely thrilled. We really felt that for the team to progress going forward, we had to get out of Division 3. They were very close to it last year, and we want to be playing at a higher standard. So we're delighted to be. We really set out to achieve promotion, and we've got it. So we're absolutely thrilled with it.